been doing everything but reading. I literally can't even get through like one chapter right now. Some might even call it burnout.
What's wrong?
I can't focus on reading anything right now.
Sounds like a skill issue.
A reading slump can be defined as the loss of magic. I have a hard time starting books, and when I do and I sit down and I try to start them, my mind isn't there. It's on the moving stuff that I have to do. Am I being healthy enough? My finances, so on and so forth. My mind is just all over the place. I am on a hunt to recapture those feelings of becoming completely immersed in a book, where time just flies by and you disregard all responsibilities, and next thing you know, it's 4 a.m. in the morning and you still want to read. Now that the dust is settled at the new place, one of my main goals for the year was getting back into my passion for reading. So in today's video, let's spark that flame again, shall we? We have a friend saying hello right now. Can you see him? Dude, yeah, there's like duck and goose poop everywhere. Okay, so welcome to day one. I'm here with Michelle. We found this. This is a beautiful park with all sorts of wildlife. It is chilly and windy, so hopefully the audio is okay right now. I have my coffee, and thank goodness it's a warm coffee today. And we have a few manga volumes to get through, okay? Step one, I think I need to make a list of manga that excites me and things that I've been looking forward to reading. Now, while I was in my brain rotting, spiraling, sort of trying to get back into reading moment, my anime list actually reached out to me, and it's an honor to work with them. And they told me they have a reader's choice for manga you should read in 2024. I just made a new public account. My old one is now private. This is a new one. You can add me. It's BoogieSnacks. I'll have the links down below. Let's go through this list together, add some things to my TBR to get excited about, and let's kick this thing off. I think this video was a reset for me. I've been so stressed with the move, my life, my health, that I was having 0 days of just going back and having fun. I don't think I have any hacks to try or things to do to get out of a reading slump, because I think my body was telling me that I had to focus on my life and my health and work. And honestly, just sitting here on a cold, cloudy day, reading a manga volume at the park feels good. I don't feel the urge to fulfill my TBR as fast as possible or feel obligated to read a certain amount of books per month. I honestly feel like I lost sight, and I just need to focus now on having fun, being healthy, and my body will slowly take me back to the things that I love. I also took 2 volumes of Mangas at the library that I tried to read, and honestly I was having a bit of trouble focusing. Not only was it cold, but I was just having good conversation with Michelle. And you know what? That's okay. So I'll probably buy 2 more volumes of Mangas at the library, because I know I'm gonna love this series, and just start the reread and have 4 volumes ready to go right off the bat.
Oh, cool.
Yo,
what's
that new Ghibli movie? The Boy and the Heron?
Yeah.
That's a heron, right?
That's a heron.
That's a heron. What bird is that?
It's gonna give us a quest.
All right, dude, I couldn't. Okay, this is amazing.
Smoking Behind a Supermarket with You. I literally have been meaning to read this forever. I think volume 1 is out. I've heard good things. Let's add this to the list. What the heck?
Okay, and last but not least, I bought a freaking iPad. It's been something I've been putting off for a while, but I will be reading Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You later on. I've always wanted to read on a tablet. I haven't had one before, so this is gonna be my new reading tablet, and I will let you guys know how I like it. This is so freaking cute. Look at this actual, it's like a real coffee mug. And they warmed up the milk. It's warm milk. I'm impressed. And look at the matcha. Look at this. This place is cute. This place is really cute. Yo. It's good? This is good. Actually good coffee. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know the name of this park, but this is beautiful.
Wow.
Look at this. Are you kidding? We can just read manga? Like, right here? We can just,
Insane.
we should have brought coffee.
This is insane.
Are
Wow.
you kidding me?
This is...
I can just come here and read?
What are you doing?
I can't believe we get to just come here and read. Look how pretty this is. This is so peaceful. Right now I'm finishing, oh gosh, what is this called? Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You. I'm almost done with volume 1. This has potential to be possibly one of my new favorite manga series. This is really good, a really strong start, and I'm looking forward to volume 2 already. I'm not even done with volume 1. I just can't believe we get to come here and I feel so at peace. We keep finding rabbits. This is little fantasy world. For perspective, okay? There's the rabbit. This is where we are. This is crazy. This place is amazing. I want to come back with like coffee, snacks, a picnic table, sunglasses for sure. I need sunglasses for sure, but I could sit here and read all day. I need to be here at like 10 in the morning and all day. This is really nice.
Touching the water.
Touching the water.
I did it.
Is it cold?
Yeah, but actually it's kind of warm. It's nice.
Really?
Yeah, it's like not that cold.
Okay. So I also read some Chojin X. I am a huge fan of Sue Ishida, so the person that made Tokyo Ghoul also makes Chojin X. Phenomenal author, amazing artist. Chojin X has a lot of things going on, and I think I made the mistake. It didn't help that it had been a while since I've read Chojin X, so I had read volumes 1, 2, and 3, and some of it online, but I haven't read it in a while, and I made the mistake of bringing volumes 4 and 5 out with me. So while I was reading it, there was a lot of me trying to remember what had happened. I think I shouldn't do that now. That was the big learning experience. I should have brought volumes 1 through 5 or 2 through 5, 3 through 5. It's just to refresh my memory with at least volume 3 to refresh my memory basically. And of course, I will link everything that I've read down below. I'll link them on my anime list so you can add them to your TBR.
Supposed to be organizing, but I guess he decided to read instead.
Okay, so good morning. Okay, I stayed up way too late. I stayed up till 4:30 in the morning. So reading slump over? I don't know. However, 2 series had a grip on me. Like, oh my God, I think the clear 2 that really have had a grip on me by the end of this video has been Blue Box. I'm on chapter 147 at the time of recording this video. Literally the latest chapter, okay? I binged 147 chapters of Blue Box, okay? On my iPad, so I'm reading it through the Jump app. It is such a convoluted romantic mess. I can't stop reading it. It is absolutely adorable. I was reading it for the romance aspect alone, and I almost forgot. Yes, it's like a genuinely good sports series as well. I think my main motivating factors for continuing reading it, though, was the romance plot that unfolds into that tangly, chaotic mess. And I think once you get past chapter 90, it gets really good. 90 to 110, I think, is really solid writing. It's been good since the start, don't get me wrong, but I think if you're looking specifically for a really strong sports series, it definitely can carry you on that ground. But for me, I was continuing to read it for the unfolding, chaotic, romanticized mess that is happening. And that was 147 chapters, 4:30, 4 a.m., somewhere around there. Yeah, I woke up late today, that's for sure, boys. Long story short, thank you, my anime list, for reminding me to read this, because I started Blue Box a while ago. And I read a good amount of chapters, then I never touched it. So I started it from chapter 1 all over again, and I couldn't put it down. So yes, in case you were wondering, if it wasn't already obvious, I highly recommend it. I think it's 10 volumes out physically now. I think it's 10. I think 10 just dropped at the time of recording this video. If not, it's 9. I don't know. You guys can look it up, but so good. Oh God. Okay, so the next series, all right, the one that stood out next, okay, after Blue Box, and I don't know which one I liked more. I think I'm leaning towards I'm liking this unfolding more. It's just Blue Box had more, how many times can I say that word? More chapters, is Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You. This series, it is so good. How many pages was this? 245. So yes, it was a chunky boy. It took me a while to get through the entire thing. I was like, how many chapters is there gonna be in here? So I think why I'm leaning more towards Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You over Blue Box right now is Blue Box is adolescent love, right? In a sports series, and that's cool, but I'm no longer an adolescent. I'm a full-grown man. And this is a slice of life romance series about 2 adults. Yes, they're ranging in ages, right? But at least they're full-on adults. The male protagonist is a middle-aged man. And I'm not gonna go as far to say that I'm middle-aged, although a lot of you guys seem to think I'm very, very old. I'm not that old, okay? And this doesn't help my case. I can relate more with the middle-aged man. What is my life? Story essentially unfolds by a middle-aged man finding some comfort and some solace in some new friendship, some unsuspecting friendship in a supermarket where he goes out back to smoke with one of the employees, and something blossoms from that, or is blossoming from that. And that's all I'm gonna say, because some of the undertones in this, especially with office culture and having to deal with a bunch of stress, and how someone can just find joy in really small things after work. Coming from someone who was really in that corporate life, it is really relatable. Just like how they communicate is really well done. And I know I'm being really vague because I really want you to read this, and I don't want to put much spoilers because there's really only one volume out right now. Oh, it's so good. This, what I will say, Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You has potential to be probably one of my new favorite manga series that I've read in a really long time. I also had Michelle take a look at my anime list, Manga's Reader's Choice for a 2024 list, and she chose She Loves to Cook and She Loves to Eat. Now, this was actually sent to me from a viewer, I believe for my birthday. It's actually a really wholesome story. It's probably in the archives of my streams somewhere, but she really enjoyed this volume and it motivated me. I'll probably be reading this next week or maybe later on this week after I edit this video. So today is the final day. What have I learned? Am I out of my reading slump? The answer is, I don't know. I think so. Just binged just under 200 chapters of Blue Box, burned through the entire Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You and a few other volumes of manga. I think compared to what I was at before the move versus now, I would say, and anyone else would probably say, yes, I'm definitely out of the reading slump. Will it last? I don't know. And honestly, I think that's what I learned from today's video. I think it's okay to want to read, but I should really listen to my body if that is becoming increasingly hard and I can't focus on things. What is the reason that I can't focus on things? And I should go address those first. And look what happens now that I have. I easily fall back into the things that I love. I was playing music again just the other day as well. I'm reading again. Heck, I was just sitting outside drinking coffee on the balcony, reading. I just think I'm in a better place right now. But one thing I want to note, throughout the video, I was recording what I was reading over on my anime list, and it felt kind of good. And I really want to say thank you to the fine folks over at my anime list. I will link the Manga Reader's Choice for 2024 down below in the description box. And yes, I now have a public account, so you guys can go ahead and add me, and moving forward, I will be keeping my anime list updated. Before I let you guys go, I want to let you know that I am streaming on Twitch again, and I will link it down below in the description box. Guys, come over and say hi. I'm live quite frequently. If you've made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button so you're notified for when my next video goes up. And I can't wait to just share my next video with you guys. Honestly, this whole new life thing starting over, me getting healthy, I'm in such a good place, and I'm really looking forward to the kind of content that I'm planning on making. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, all right?
Hey, let's count shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm such a good flirt. Are you shooting me or are you?
You.
Hi.
I don't. What was that?
So they break it down into a few categories, but okay, right off the bat, we're adding this one, Which Hat Atelier. I need to read the new, you know what, this is going to be a good idea, okay, because I think volume 11's out, and I think I own volume 11.
Dog.
All right, you guys, so I want to do a fit check really quick with Michelle. Look how cute she looks today. Here.
Is that how you do a fit check? I've never done one.
I don't know, we don't do fit checks, but I don't know.
Check out the fit.
Ushinoko, which is, gets kind of later on. I mean,
next I'm going to get, where is it? What am I looking for here?